Thank you very much. Good afternoon, folks. How you doing, Steve?
Hi, new member of staff here, Ben.
Yes.
You're an unfamiliar face at the minute, aren't you?
I am. I've been sacked, sacked for the last couple of weeks, or not allowed to feature.
Well, I'm not, because I thought that video last week was like 10 minutes and it was like 20 minutes, wasn't it? Something ridiculous.
Lou was cursing you, trying to tag everything that you'd mentioned in a 20-minute video.
No. Sorry, Lou.
All right, we're in a new setting today.
Upstairs?
Yeah, upstairs. There's a little bit of a pop-up here again. Just feel free to come in if you want to dig through some catalogue stuff. There's loads of classic stuff like Rainbow Meatloaf, Beatles. You know, it's classic core items, isn't it?
Yeah. It's good. It's good
yeah,
here.
but no, it's nice to be back. It's a little bit of a quieter week this week, although there's been some big sellers. It's not like 30 new releases, which Lou will be pleased about.
What's sold well this week?
Oh, bestseller.
Stanconi's done well, hasn't it? We've almost sold that, haven't we?
That's already out.
Yeah.
Low End Theory and Scanconia, yeah. Yeah, but we love pushing hip hop stuff, don't we?
Yeah. What else has sold quite well? The female artist, the country kind of artist, with the print, with the signed print.
Alice Bailey.
Yeah, that's sold out, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we sold out actually. She was midweek, 5th in midweek charts.
Oh, okay.
So all our sales are submitted. Cool. So she's great. Cooking Vinyl, good label, top label. So we've done it's nice to sit down actually and not do this at midnight, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Because we're kind of
it's good.
You get paid. I don't get paid, but we're getting paid to sit here and chat now. Let's
drink a cold brew.
Is it cold? At least you've got a brew. I've got an empty can of something over there. Yeah. Look, I've liked the food menu for this. Right, let's run through some pre-orders. It's a real mixed bag, and of course, this is 6 or 7 that feature just on this piece of paper. There's loads of stuff. You know, with 400 plus pre-orders up on the website at the moment this week, which is absolutely mental.
Yeah.
And most of it's out sort of September, October. There's a few November bits, and I think there's one for January, which is mental.
September is always a really busy
We're going to have a busy month in September. We've got a lot of shows, haven't we? Yeah. And some really, really unbelievable stuff to announce as well.
Yeah.
Like really unbelievable. Space. Yeah, absolutely. So
you're really bad at keeping secrets. Don't be telling people, will you?
No, I'm good at keeping secrets.
Yeah.
Apart from the 1 or 2 people that I tell.
Yeah.
Let's run through some pre-orders. This is just, like I said, this is just a small selection. Dead Skeletons, Dead Magic. Is that lightning or is it dodgy electrics?
Keep flashing that bulb there.
Or is it a bulb on the way out?
Yeah.
We're true professionals, aren't we? Dead Skeletons. Do you remember these guys? It's art rock. I had to listen to a couple of tracks after we put the pre-order up yesterday. It's quite limited. Dead Magic, it's called. Magick. They've spelt it all cool and stuff. They're a Scandinavian art rock band, and I think this album came out in, I think it was 2011. But, you know, if you're a Bowie fan and you really like that art rock style, give Dead Skeletons a listen. I hope I'm allowed to talk about this, and it wasn't embargoed, but we've just put Alice in Chains, Black Gives Way to Blue, which I think is their 4th album, isn't it? Yeah, I was going to say 4th.
With the different, not with Lane Staley, that.
It's not.
No, it's with the.
You're a big fan of these guys, aren't you?
Yeah, it's with the singer who replaced
Alice in Chains or Pearl Jam?
Alice in Chains.
100%. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, okay.
The guy who replaced something Duval, I think. He replaced Lane Staley when he passed away.
Right. Alice in Chains. They weren't as prolific as Pearl Jam, were they? Albums wise.
I don't know. Best unplugged. Alice in Chains.
Yeah. What about Bob Dylan's MTV Unplugged?
Jar of Flies. I don't know, mate. Really. The thing is, obviously, Lane Staley passed away. It kind of didn't do him in a bit, but they didn't do him in a bit. But he changed the dynamic a little bit. Yeah, of course it did. Yeah, of course it did. A massive name in grunge, Lane Staley. But yeah, I suppose Pearl Jam is still going, still making music and still touring. Yeah, I don't know.
But AIC for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unbelievable band, yeah.
We said we were going to try and keep this under 10 minutes.
Oh, no,
We've got no chance now, have we?
You were telling me about this before, actually.
Yeah, Mark Mikowski and Nick Power. Throat, the album's called. yeah, it sounds like looks like it's gonna be really good. Sounds like it's really gonna be good. So it's an interesting collaboration. So Mark Makowski and Nick Power. Let's see what happens.
I said Bluey.
Bluey. There's a new Bluey title via Demon Records. This is the third one. I think it's called. It is called Rug Island, and it's on something like Sunset Orange.
Right.
Brilliant pop stuff. So Bluey was massive for RSD.
RSD
we went to the RSD debrief last year, not this year. Last year.
Yeah,
the RSD debrief. All the shops were saying brilliant, super curveball title. There was 1,500 copies or whatever there was, and people were going crazy for it. And that's the sort of stuff you want on RSD. These things that turn up, these things that draw families out, these things that entice kids and
new audiences,
new audience, passion, all that sort of thing. So there was Bluey, and then there was Bluey Dance Mode or whatever it was. That was, I think, that was the RSD one.
They flew out.
We could have sold 3-4 times as many, but all the shops were saying the same.
Yeah.
So Rug Island is coming out again. I think it's September. This is an interesting one. One of Lennon's boys. I think it's Sean that's remastered this, or certainly produced this. This is John Lennon's Mind Games meditation mixes of Mind Games. It looks really good. The pack shots make it look like it's clear, but then there's one pack shot that makes it look like a 3LP white, but I think it's clear. That's up for pre-order for Lennon Completus.
It's an interesting track listing, that, isn't it?
It is. Have a look at side F. We'll say nothing else.
F.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, so have a look at the track listing on side. It's a good way to get people to go and check the website, isn't it? Check out John Lennon's Mind Games mediation mixes. A meditation mediation. That's what
mediation,
you need. We need a longer lunch break. Meditation mixes. Check out side F. Just check that out. But
it's an interesting,
right? Very interesting. Do you like Monophonics?
Monophonics, the album's it's called Sage Hotel, Hotel or Motel,
Motel, I think. And
brilliant album. It's probably one of the top 5 albums of the year a few years back, wasn't it?
Was it not last year?
No, year before, I think.
Was it? Okay. So Kelly Finnegan, main dude, from
that's who that is, right? Okay.
A Lover Was Born. I think it's on Indie's blue vinyl. That will sell really well.
Great. Do you know that was a brilliant album? That.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you like Monophonics, you like the neo soul, you like the really, really cool vibe. You know, if you go into a coffee shop or if you go into a shop like ours, that's the sort of stuff you want on in the background because it just sounds so
They're a proper throwback, aren't they?
Yeah.
Monophonics.
Yeah. And the thing we want to try and push on these videos is sort of like highlight, you know, people might not know who Kelly Finnegan is.
I didn't know he was releasing
but here's the guy, you know, here's the dude from Monophonics. So not saying it's going to be a solo version of him doing Monophonics stuff. Hopefully there's a different twist to it and it develops further than what Monophonics are. But
I think it's going to be worth a listen now.
Absolutely. And when we're talking about new music and reissues, there's always some really exciting reissues, and these are the picks for me this week. It's the Ist reissues. The first 3, they've obviously had a lot of live albums out, but they've currently the 4th studio album is due in September.
It's on gold or something, not a yellow.
There's loads of different variants. But Architecture, Protagonists, which is third actually. So let's do it in order. Architecture, The Art of Lying, and Protagonists are being reissued, all on coloured wax. The artwork's amazing. I know the stories behind the artwork. We talked to Andy quite a bit about it. It's all done in-house. I think his brother captured the Art of Lying and Architecture sleeves because he lives over in Japan. So
it's really distinctive artwork there.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, so you can get the reissues of Architecture, Protagonists, and Art of Lying for about 80 quid delivered, including postage, or you can come pick them up at the shop for a little bit less. So that's good. Why don't we move on to some new stuff that's released tomorrow, which is August 16th.
We got the 10th anniversary limited edition double gold vinyl. Includes B-sides, live performances, and unreleased demos, and a poster.
That's a good package, isn't it?
Really nice, beautiful, actually.
Isn't it? Thanks a lot. See you later.
See you later, guys. It's a brilliant album, this, actually. That first track. What an opening track to the debut.
We've got, let's just go through it. Let's just
we've got that as well, yeah, we have got that, because we've had a little flick through our fancy box, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's a similar thing, isn't it, how they did the foil cover?
It's like that's like a foil cover. That's like a gold mirror sleeve, mirror board sleeve. But yeah, that's out of the High Rollers box that we picked up. It's pink LP plus 7-inch, 50 quid. Really nice. But yeah, that's a great package, and that's out tomorrow.
It is.
It's not our biggest seller of the week. It's done all right. The next one you're picking up is the biggest seller of the week.
Is it? Oh wow, okay, yeah. Smashing Pumpkins' Greatest Hits. Brilliant. Another good bit of grunge.
I think it's called Rotten Tomatoes, isn't it?
Alice
Rotten
in-
Apples.
Alice in Chains or Smashing Pumpkins?
Smashing Pumpkins made a couple of great albums. Melancholy. We've got the Melancholy box set in there, actually. We need to order some more. If anyone wants the Melancholy box set, what is it, about 105 quid? Something like that?
Expensive.
2-3 LP box set.
Nice though.
Nice.
The Rotten Apples, that is an Alice in Chains track.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
When I said Rotten Tomatoes, I'm thinking of the website, the review website.
Rotten Apples, yeah. It's I don't know why. I don't know what the connection is there, but yeah, great album.
I think that's our biggest seller of the week for new releases.
What a band.
With a handful of each of these left.
Yeah. Foster People.
Paradise State of Mind, Foster the People.
That looks quite nice. Oh, this next one looks good. Right, yeah. I like Foster the People.
There must be a few albums in now. I can neither confirm nor deny because I don't really know their stuff.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm really getting into? And I listened to it because we saved it for John's Boy. And I've never really taken much notice. Future Islands. Wow.
Future Islands, brilliant. Yeah.
What a crazy lead singer. What
yeah,
an amazing guy.
Music, aren't they?
Yeah, what, like, just his dancing, his singing, his style, everything. You like to see. I was listening to that LP that we've saved for John's lad, and he's just got such a unique voice and delivery.
Right, yeah. Yeah, they are good. Yeah,
I need to listen to some more.
That last album was very cool. Yeah. They're always quite keen on their artwork and everything, though. It's a whole package for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's definitely a form of art for them, isn't it? Africa Bambaataa and Soul Sonic Force, Planet Rock, the album.
It's one of the very, 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 very early hip hop
How old
albums,
is that?
isn't it? It's got to be mid-70s. Let's have a look while you talk
Can't
about
be
it.
that old, man.
Is it not? Is it not?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah,
No, of course it isn't. No.
Wow.
80s.
Yeah.
But it's really early, groundbreaking sort of hip hop's urban music stuff. Hip hop.
Yeah, the Africa Bambaataa stuff got sampled to death as well, doesn't it? Joe Bonamassa.
This is a reissue.
Yeah, what anniversary? Reissue? 20 years. 20th. Yeah, it says. Sorry, yeah. 20-year reissue.
I don't know what's happened. What's he done? What does it say on the hype sticker? Because have they re-recorded it, or is it just a straight reissue? Remixed and mastered with all new vocals and 3 bonus tracks. So that's interesting. So a couple of bands have done this recently, haven't they?
Incubus did it.
Incubus, yeah, but there's been a couple more. That's the one that rolls off the tongue, but I can't think of the other ones that have done it. But
Incubus did it for Morning View. It worked quite well. A nice package as well. Similar kind of thing with the looks of it.
If I remember rightly, it's not just straight up blues. It's a bit gospel as well.
Right. What a guitarist, man.
Yeah. I think my mate Danny's been to see him in
really?
The Arena, Manchester Arena, a few years ago.
One of the greats, I think.
I've just pulled a few bits of back in stock stuff in, and this is interesting because Martin Rubelski came in this week again, and he signed a few more copies of Simplicity. He put this very, I don't know why we didn't get them all signed. It's literally limited to 20 copies, as you can see down there, and he pressed his album and he pressed 200 copies, I think.
Is that the 140 gram? No.
This is the white vinyl signed Wax and Beans exclusive 140 gram. Yeah.
Nice.
So as you can see, we've talked about this in the past. We've got like 3 or 4 copies left. It's numbered. This is 13 of 20 with the Wax and Beans. Martin's a great guy. So it spurred us on for a new question on the board when he came in yesterday or the day before. And the new question on the board was, we need a new album by, and I put Rubelski and Doves on. Nice tie-in. But we do. We need, and the board is getting really full now.
I've not put anything on it yet. I'll have a think.
I'll put a load of people's comments on from X and Instagram as well.
Oh, you've been writing them on from that?
Yeah.
All right, okay. That's good.
There's a few people coming in the shop that are whacking them on there. 2 people put Andrew Cushing on, but we know there's a new Andrew Cushing album. Andrew Cushing's just signed to Lab Records.
Brilliant.
That Mark runs. That the K's are on. Mark's a great dude. Lab Records, brilliant, and that'll take Andrew even further up the ladder of. But mind, he's supported some incredible artists.
He supported Noel at the Peace Hall. That was superb.
Yeah, and he
had some brilliant
Louis Tomlinson last year.
Yeah, some of the bands have had some, like Lottery winning some of the support kind of slots up they've had have been amazing, haven't they? But yeah, brilliant. Andrew Cushing's a talent, isn't he? Fully deserved, yeah.
Super nice guy. And Lee,
we'll get Andrew back in, 100%.
Absolutely, for album number 2. It's a beautiful thing, the Best of Ocean Colour Scene. We sold out of our first 20 copies. We've another half a dozen back in. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant compilation. It's kind of, we talked about it last time we talked about it, obviously. But it's a compilation of a best of that you didn't think you ever needed or never thought about.
Banger after banger, innit? They played at Rochdale last week, didn't they?
They did. Yeah, a couple of friends went. Someone messaged me and said half of Wax and Beans are it.
Yeah, you know every song. It's crazy we were watching Cutty.
Yeah.
Viagra Boys.
These are great. Lucy asked us for a copy of Lucy asked us for a copy of Cave World, and I thought that's a great idea. So
I've not seen that in actually. We've had Streetworms in before. I've never seen us have that before.
Yeah, no, I just thought it's been a while since we've had those in, so we've got some Viagra Boys in. They're teasing to be doing some stuff with the Hives, aren't they? If you watch
really engaging live band. You can't take your eyes off them.
We've had tickets twice and never went. Once I was ill, it was post-pandemic. Once I was ill, and twice, the second time, I think Lou and I were just absolutely knackered. And I feel really bad still about it now, but I think we might have given the tickets away, but we just didn't go, and I should have done, so I missed.
Seamless shows. He talks constantly, obviously, the style that they play as well. And then it merges one track to another while he's still talking and things. It's quite amazing how they do the shows, actually. It's really cool. You think something like that would be kind of a bit all over the place, maybe, or something, but they're not. It's a really kind of smooth, seamless show, actually.
And I often watch in the background while I'm working. I have shrimp sessions on.
And shrimp sessions is brilliant.
With on YouTube, just as background. What else you got? You pulled some bits out of the High Rollers box, didn't you? Oh, not that one. No, let's do that one. I'll do that one.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll do that one.
You sure?
I bought this thing because I'm like, I really want a copy, and I'm like, I really can't afford it. It's Master Ace Incorporated, Slaughterhouse.
I've never listened to that. I'll have to give it a listen.
I didn't know it. I just saw it on the Lasgo portal,
Master
and I was like,
brilliant.
I've got loads of Master Ace stuff. Brilliant. The last album was really good. I was talking to Matt, who got it, and was like, what's this? And then came back and went, it's actually brilliant, isn't it?
You'd expect it to be quite heavy off the artwork or something. I don't know, actually.
Oh, he's such a cool MC. I don't know who produces his beats. Who does it? Does he do it all? I don't know. That's not on the website. It might go on the website. If it's not on the website, it's because I've just bought it and ended up going for it. Go on, you're the dude with this,
we've had a look through our kind of secret box, haven't we? And I picked this up because I love Johnny Flynn anyway. Johnny Flynn, he's like folk artist, isn't he? It was absolutely brilliant. I picked this up because it's visually absolutely brilliant because it's a pop-up. You don't see many pop-up kind of gatefolds, and this is a brilliant one because it performs like a beautiful scene. I think you'd be able to see it like that. It's like like a landscape scene or something.
It's a stage. Go on, turn it back around.
Oh yeah, it's a stage. Yeah, you could put little things there, couldn't you, and stuff. It's just really cool. Just a really cool thing. I love it. You very, very rarely see them. Which one?
Is there any die-cut figures in there that you can
that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Put on stage? Yeah, I don't know. There is a.
Oh, there is. There you go.
There actually is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, look at this. I was only joking. I did not know.
Wow.
But there is.
I didn't even know that was in there.
Picture puppets. And,
would you take them out and never do it that?
No, but they are the actors. You've got 6 actors there.
That's wicked.
One dude's got 2 have got swords. 2 look like noblemen. One person, I don't know. You'd have to come in and have a look
at it. Like a knight or something.
That's very cool.
Okay. It is really cool, isn't it?
Oh, it's 2 LPs as well.
An amazing amount. And you know what? It's a brilliant album. It's an absolutely brilliant album. But just serious thoughts going into that. You know what? If it weren't for vinyl coming back, you wouldn't just not get stuff like that at all, would you?
It wouldn't be the same kind of experience on Spotify listening to this album, would it?
No.
We certainly wouldn't have sent 5 people to sleep by going through
then, would we? That is cool, though, isn't it? That is seriously cool. This is nice.
What else you got out of
Jamiroquai High Times, the singles.
80 quid?
Yeah, but look at it.
2 LP colour plus slip mat. Let's have a look.
Yeah, have a look at the slip mat. Yeah, because that's why I got it out, because it's got a slip mat. Anything with a bit of novelty to it, it's just, we're all over it, aren't we?
It's number 461.
It is numbered, and it's just got the coolest.
But do you know what I really like? And it's one of my favourite colours of any other vinyl that I've ever seen. And it's this. I mean, look at the artwork.
It's brilliant.
It's Jamiroquai, isn't it? I preferred that hat over the Mad Space Cowboy.
That's early Jamiroquai, isn't it? And then, yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Looks like a spear or something.
Very subtle. It's like the new T-shirts, the mint T-shirts.
Mint, it is.
It's a very subtle bit of white flecky splatter in there, isn't there?
It's nice.
And it's a 2 LP.
And you've seen how they do that kind of thing, haven't you?
Oh yeah, we went to Press On, didn't we? Yeah. We've bored
You've
people with
witnessed
that
it.
as well, haven't we?
We have.
We'll be going back there soon unless I can keep a secret, won't I? So that's 2 LPs. So High Times is the best of, isn't it?
Yes.
When You're Going to Learn, Too Young to Die, Blow Your Mind, Emergency on Planet Earth, Space Cowboy, Virtual Insanity, Cosmic Girl, All Right, High Times, Deeper Underground. That's just the first 10 tracks. There's another LP. So you've got Canned Heat, Little L, Love Fool.
Canned Heat's a boring track.
It's funky as anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
But every single track there, it's like the Ocean Colour Scene one, isn't it? This is like the
You
funk
know
and
every
soul
track.
version of
every track.
OCS Indie.
Yeah,
that's brilliant. I don't know. That's just stuck in a box somewhere, not on display. We need to get that out. Someone needs to add that to their collection, don't they?
That is cool.
Yeah. And
Nice.
It's very
never been used.
Sturdy, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's thicker than the Wax and Beans ones.
Never been used. Yeah.
Fabulous.
I'm
sure we kept this to less than 10 minutes. I'm absolutely positive. Thanks, folks.
Are we done?
We're done.
Okay.
Take care.
See you next time.